starters and rotation players as you are, what did you like about the way the team kind of was able to make this a game, and how did it kind of get away at the end?
Yeah, I mean, I think they started off like 9-0, and we couldn't make a shot. Got a lot of great looks. And I could tell some of the guys that hadn't played a lot, they were playing so tight. And that was my message throughout. Like, everybody, just relax, play hard. If you're open, shoot it. If you miss it, who cares? Just keep playing, just stay with it. So I love the fact that we got down by 20 and we stayed with it. We didn't just let go of the rope. We fought. We cut it. Obviously had chances in that fourth quarter. And just down the stretch, obviously not able to get timely stops, timely rebounds, and weren't able to execute and convert on the offensive end. Second half, we held that team to 39%, 44 for the game, without, 5, 6 guys that are rotation players. So it's 2 games in a row where you hate saying, man, we played hard tonight. That should be a given. But I'm proud of the effort. A lot of guys that hadn't played rotation minutes got a chance tonight. And, Jalen Pickett got his first career triple-double. Really happy for him, proud of him. He did a lot of really good things in the Minnesota game that we didn't talk about, that I didn't talk about. And then he follows that up tonight in the second career start and gets a triple-double. So I wish he would have come in a win, as does Jalen, but he put on a really special performance.
How much more confidence do you have in Pickett to play some critical minutes down the stretch here for you guys?
Every chance, Vic, he's gotten a chance to play this year. Every time he goes out there, he plays well, and he's proven himself to be trustworthy. And he takes care of it. He's not going to wow you. He's not going to do anything, that's going to be on a highlight necessarily, but he's just really steady, really solid, makes open shots, makes the right plays, battles on defense, gets us organized, and guys like playing with him because he's going to make the right plays. And so, obviously, hats off to Jalen for a special performance in his very young NBA career.
One more on Jalen. What does he do so effectively as a rebounder?
Well, he's strong. I don't think people realize how strong Jalen Pickett is. What he may lack in his height, he makes up for in terms of physicality and strength. He's got a really strong base. He's not afraid to get physical. He's got a nose for the ball. And being a really good rebounder, it comes down to a desire. And I think Pick has shown that he has the ability to impact the game across the board, like he did tonight.
I was going to mention the rebounding as well. Just a lot of really good rebounding possessions. I know there was a key one that you guys gave up.
Yeah.
There, but other than that, it just felt like the energy was much better rebounding-wise.
Yeah, it feels like since the All-Star break, we haven't rebounded many teams. So to win the rebound battle by 6 tonight, and you look at it, DJ had 17, Russ had 11, Jalen Pickett had 11. And we always talk about gang rebounding, how it's not just the big's responsibility. So your starting backcourt gave you 22 rebounds tonight, which is outstanding. So, some good things. Once again, down the stretch, just not able to get the key stops. Chris Paul stepped up, made some big shots, especially from 3. And, we got to get ready to go to Golden State. Only 5 games to go. And we know that with each game, win or loss, how much that's going to impact these standings in the last 5.
Michael, I know you didn't have probably many options to rest another guy, but played like 38 last night, played another 40 tonight. Was there any conversation about him not going tonight, or did you know he wanted to get out there?
No, definitely. I take into account Russ's 17 years of service, and that's not your average 17 years. Russell Westbrook's got a lot of miles on those wheels, and he plays so damn hard. So I spoke to him about, tonight, and I was not at all surprised when he said, "What? I'm playing, man." And that's not just because we lost last night, that's because he's a competitor. And he loves an opportunity to go out there and compete. And so I told him after the game tonight how much I appreciated him, because I know a lot of guys would have seen who was out and taken the easy way. And that's not in Russell Westbrook's DNA.
How much does just playing hard factor into Hunter Tyson's game, even on nights where he doesn't necessarily shoot the ball well?
Well, I can tell you what. I know when Hunter Tyson's number is called, I know he's going to play hard. I know he's going to compete. I know he's going to be physical. And those are great intangibles to have. To your point, 7 of 20 from the field, 3 and 9 from 3, 6 rebounds. I was telling him to keep on shooting the ball. I did not want him turning down looks. He was getting great shots, as were a lot of our players. And Hunter put so much time into his game. So I was happy that he got to start. I was happy he was able to put up 18 points, 6 boards. And I know he's his own worst critic. I know he wishes he shot the ball better than he did, but I love how hard he plays. And I'm a big Hunter Tyson fan because of that.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it.